The Fat Cup trophy carries on today, yes, and we are now top of the division as well. It's looking very fruitful here at South Shields. I think it's all down to the fact that we put Sedwin Scott up front. 15 goals that boy's got now. He is absolutely flying. So today, the team to play against Prescott. Anson in goal. Dodds comes in for the flu-ridden Tinkler. Yes, he's out ill. Sykes, Mann and Robinson as your back four. Dreyer and Carson in midfield. Kelly, McGurk and Jenkins down that left-hand side with Sedwin Scott up front. Come on, boys, let's go and complete this journey and keep the run going. Oh, it's lovely to see. Pressure's on. No, I want my favourites. Go out there and make sure that you are favourites, because that is the way to do it today. We want to get this game flowing nicely straight away at Prescott, who are a non-league football club. There should never be any issues today. In fact, I'm going to put things up today as well. I'm going to turn the tempo up. Let's try and get things flowing a bit more. Sykes, Robinson, back to Sykes again. We are pounding on the door in the first 8 minutes. Man, Dodds at right back today, like I said. Dreyer. Oh, Sedwin Scott, what a ball. What a goal by Caden Kelly. Beautiful stuff.
Yeah, Sedwin Scott on fire today already. That is fantastic. Watch this little pass here from Sedwin. It's just beautiful. Threaded through the eye of a needle. And Kelly there to finish it off.
Lovely stuff. That'll do. More like that, please. Have we got key highlights on? Or have we got extended? It is key, right? Just making sure. Robinson picks up the ball in the corner. Gives it to Mann, who goes to Caleb Anson. Bringing the ball out of defence now. Carson into Sedwin Scott, holding the ball up. Gives it to Jenkins. Lovely football. Get out of the way. McGurk, he's in. Surely to goodness me. Yes, Sean McGurk. Fantastic.
It is fantastic. 2-0 up inside 9 minutes. If it's going to carry on like this, we might have to do a non-highlight mode, maybe.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Bob. It's one of those, isn't it? Robinson now whips it in. Oh, and that's just past the post. Oh dear, what a miss. Nice commentary, son. Yeah. Oh my word. There, 20 minutes gone now. It has flown by a little bit more since. They have had a few shots as well. They're not any mugs, this lot. They might be a non-league team, but trying their best. But we have got some great players now. These players really are kicking on. Sedwin Scott holding the ball up again. Carson to Kelly. McGurk, I thought he was going to hit it first time. He rolls it in, and there's Sedwin Scott to make it 3-0.
Beautiful, beautiful football. Now that's football. It says it down the bottom. Kelly into McGurk. I thought he was going to just hit that, but he decided to bring it down. That was the best course of action. Rolls it in, and there's Sedwin Scott.
Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Right. We don't want to be all day with this, but, you know, do you like to see goals? It'd be nice for Jenkins to get a goal as well. Just sort of ran into traffic then. Robinson. Back to Mann. Mann, little back heel. Carson. Robinson. Jenkins turns. He's past his man. Go on, son, hit it. Yes. Will Jenkins. He gets his goal. It's 4-0 inside 23 minutes.
Yes, this is a bit of an onslaught, isn't it? It's getting a little bit easy now. Now the shackles are off them. They are flying along nicely. 4 goals inside 24 minutes.
Yeah, I think we better wrap this up in a minute, I think, or we're going to be here all blooming day. Now, it is them coming forward, but again, just easy. Prescott, Scott, yes. Scott in. Just trying a bit too much then. Trying to be a bit too clever from, 25 yards out? Just drive into the box a bit more. The highlights are thick and fast. All right, Anson with the ball. goes to Man. Man finds Robinson down this left-hand side. Back into Carson. McGurk now. Jenkins, left-hand side. Brings the ball back into Dreyer. Dreyer, Scott. Feeds the pass. He gets the ball. He's hit the bar. That is unbelievable luck there. That was so close. And the highlight carries on from the throw-in. Dodds to McGurk. Goes back out for a throw-in again. Prescott trying their best to stop us, but this flowing surge today is South Shield's Mariners, who are absolutely flowing with their football. Dreyer lifts the ball in, but it's not high enough. Jenkins now gives it back to Dreyer. Is he going to hit one? No, he goes short. He hit the post, hit the bar again. We've hit something. We are peppering this lot, but then so we should be. You know, it's a team that is lower down than us, and we're showing them very little respect. We're just battering them. 4-0 could be a lot more. McGurk into Jenkins. Jenkins finds Robinson on the overlap. Gets the ball, pulls it back to Jenkins, who rolls it into Dreyer. Gets it back again. Dreyer. How many more times are you going to hit the woodwork today? You know, that's one of the things, isn't it? My goodness me. Right, Kelly into McGurk. Carson just slowing the play down a little bit, then finds Robinson straight into Jenkins. Robinson on the overlap. There he is. Picks up the ball, manages to keep it in play. Robinson rolls it in. Jenkins puts it across, and Sebwin Scott makes it 5.
Yes, this is a little bit of a show today, isn't it? We are just making it a little bit too easy. Dreyer really is just signing of the season, I'd say.
Yeah, I would say so, Bob. He has been an absolute revelation out there. 23 shots, 9 on target, 5-0. I was going to say at half-time, but there could be another one yet. Scott trying his best, but the ball is ricocheting around now. Man now, driving over the halfway line, finds Scott. Feeds it out to Jenkins on this left-hand side. Comes inside, Dreyer, in there again. Oh, it's cleared off the line. Robinson, Jenkins, managed to get the ball again. Kelly. We are going to score, I think. No. Half-time. Half-time. What a half of football. Yeah, I'll go with that. That was a great half of football. Jenkins to Robinson. Lovely football indeed. Right. I think we will make some changes in a minute just to keep things all nice and fresh. You know, might as well give everyone a rest and a bit of game time who don't normally get it. And we've made 3 changes. Sheik has come on in goal because he moaned the other day about not playing much football. We've also got Alcock and Blackett onto the pitch. Just see if Blackett can get a goal for himself as well in this game. Been 10 minutes of this half gone by. Nearly 15 now. And the shots are still peppering along. 34 shots. Is there another achievement if you hit 50 shots in a game? Because we're up to 37 now. I've got quite a few of the achievements already, and I've only been playing it for like 30 hours. It is bonkers. But I'm not sure how many... What can anyone think how many achievements there are normally in Football Manager? Because I think it only says 44. Sure, there's more than that normally. I thought it was like 70 odd. So unless they have, as a lot of people say, dumbed it down a little bit for console and all, I'm not sure. I think we're about to hit 40 shots. This is going to be 39 at the moment. Whether this will be the 40th now, I'm not sure. Robinson now. Into Jenkins. Jenkins, McGurk. Dilly-dallying. Gets the ball out wide to Jenkins. Jenkins loses the ball, but Robinson picks up the loose ball. Gets it back off him. McGurk. He is going to have the 40th shot. And there's probably the 41st as well. Wow. That is unbelievable. Yes, 41 shots. Unbelievable stuff. 10 minutes to go. Can we hit 50 shots? We're 5-0 up. Come on. Is that classed as a shot? Say so, surely, to goodness me. Still plenty of time to go. I don't think I've ever had a game where I've had that many shots. But now they've decided they want to play football. And they're going to score. Oh, he's missed it. Oh, Sheik made the save. Wow. That was close. So close. We're so close to 50, look. We're not going to do it. Has anyone ever hit 50 shots? I don't think I ever have. I think this is the most I've ever had, 40 odd. I don't ever remember a game where it's been so one-sided like this. Oh, that's not going to be a shot, is it? Or is he going to class it as a shot? Corner. Somebody's got a deflection or something on it. Drea now. In. That definitely goes down as that's 45, is it? Inches wide. 5 shots. What a game of football. Unbelievable stuff. Well done. Yeah, so Chester to come in the league next. As it stands at the moment, like I say, we are top by 1 point to Scarborough. Chester, who are 20th in the division. Could be a good one today. Time for Chester. Anson in goal. Dodds, Sykes, Mann, Robinson. Alcott comes in because we have an injury to Drea. Carson in midfield. Kelly, McGurk, Jenkins, and Scott up top. Come on, lads. Let's not go messing this up today. Let's stay top of the division going into the Christmas period. Every time we're favourites. Let's go and do it then. If we're favourites, let's go and make sure we play like favourites. And win a game of football, please. Yes, this is 20th of December now, so we're coming into Christmas period. It does look like it's quite quiet over Christmas, actually. I think we've got one on Boxing Day, and that's it. So it's not like we're playing 20th, 23rd, 26th and stuff like that. It does seem to be a fairly quiet period, so I'm happy with that. Alcock with the header, but it was offside. Benjamin just clutching the ball there, happily for the Chester goalkeeper. Yeah, as it stands at the moment, like I say, we're 5 points clear of third now. So it does seem to be between going into Christmas, us and Scarborough. So hopefully we don't go messing this up. We do, I think, have Morecambe, I think it was, in the next round of the Fat Cup. So that will be the next episode. But as it stands at the moment, there's not a lot going on in this game, he says. Dodds, who's wearing the captain's armband, with the other two out injured today in Tinkler and Drea. Jenkins burns past his man. Beautiful play. But it is Chester coming forward. Again, Chester, another big old club, aren't they? Look at the ground they've got it. Oh my goodness me. Murray, absolutely. Well, it says should have done better. I think if I was his manager, I'd be going absolutely ballistic at him for doing that. But yes, man gets it away. McGurk heads it down. Jenkins now goes past his player. Bit of skill there. Lovely. Robinson finds Alcock in midfield. McGurk turns. Kelly now. Dodds is trying to do the overlap. Goes on the interlap instead. Puts it in. Oh, and that was so close as well. Someone had got on the end of that. Dodds, what a run, it said. Yeah, he was underlapping that time, so it's nice to see. Nice to see. Lumped forward again. Sykes into Robinson. Finds McGurk. Just seems to be settling into that role now, McGurk. Really has started to develop. Probably because Sebwin Scott, oh my God, Alcock. We desperately need a midfielder. They've hit the bar. We desperately need another midfielder, but the trouble is when you've got such a small squad and you're trying to develop players, the youngsters coming through, Drea's the main one, and then you don't really want to be having two really good ones. One's on the bench and not going to play much. Not at this level. You can get away with it as you go up through the divisions, but at this standard of football, we've already got it with Sheik. He said he wants to leave. And then actually, I told him, okay, we'll sell you. Then he went, no, boss, I want to stay. I don't want to go nowhere. Probably because he knows that the goalkeeper we've got is on loan and he'll probably end up being back in goal next year. But I would love to keep Caleb Anson if it was at all possible. Getting promotion maybe we can get him back on loan again. I'm not quite sure how that would work. Disappointed with what I've seen so far in this half of football. Instructions. Get that higher tempo going again. Did seem to work last time. Maybe we'll go a bit more attacking for the first 10-15 minutes this half as well. I know we are away from home, but we'll see what happens. McGurk, man, lifts it in, and they do get the ball clear. Robinson wins the ball back beautifully, though. Finds man. Carson turns, gives it to Sykes. Sykes now stepping out of defence. Alcock, don't go messing around this time, please. Oh, Sebwin Scott. Oh, that was close. That was close. Flag was up as well, apparently. Now, whether we do change to our 4-2-4, thinking about it for this game, because it does seem like we could do with an extra man up top. Maybe. 3 changes made for a minute. Monks is on Savage and Blackett. Yeah, I was thinking about going to the 4-2-4, but the fact there's so many players out there just playing not very well today, just don't seem to be with it. Chester, who are, like I said, lowly in the league, we do need to start trying to turn the screw here a little bit, I think. But as it stands at the moment, Chester are the ones who are trying to score the goal, but Hanson's there to make sure it doesn't happen. Now, anyone else who can come off, maybe? Sebwin Scott's having an absolute awful game. Bainbridge play there? Probably not. I think we're going to have a little look in here. Yeah, Sebwin Scott's having such a bad game. Costa's coming on there. And Kelly moving out onto that left-hand side. Still do have one more change left to us. I'm not sure. In fact, yeah. Robinson, off you come. Bainbridge, on you come. Last 10 minutes. Are we going to have a draw here? Don't know. Savage. Goodness me. Goes back to Sykes. Man. Finds Bainbridge. Kelly now on the left-hand side. Carson. Rolls it into Alcock. Lovely football. Blackett. Into Savage. Come on, Savage. Goes past his man. Pull the ball back. Go on, Alcock. Savage manages to get a touch on it. It is 1-0 in the 84th minute. Beautiful.
Oh my goodness me. It's been the late show again today. Savage manages to get the ball, pulls it back to Alcock. He has a shot, it deflects, and then Savage gets his head on it and deflects it in.
My goodness me. That is absolutely unbelievable stuff. Now, we could do with just keeping this a bit calm now. Go to a balanced mentality, hopefully. Oh, Caleb Hansen. What a save from the big man. Beautiful, beautiful fingertip save. This will keep us top of the table and by 3 points as well. I guess Scarborough must be drawing somewhere. Wherever they are. Don't mess it up now. Don't mess it up now. It's a big header away. It's been deflected and cleared away by Alcock. Great stuff. The win is there. Oh, what a game. What a game of football. Absolutely unbelievable. Their manager's going ballistic. Great win. I'm happy. What a result. That is fine. Look at that form. Just in that bit of form since we've turned the game back on. It's the old random number generator back in FM26. I don't know, but that there is a sea of green since we've turned the computer back on. And I am buzzing. Right, what we're going to be doing, like I said, Morecambe and Leamington, I'd say. Probably be the next one. Well, thank you very much for watching, boys and girls. Yes, form is back. We are looking good. Everything's happy. Top of the league by 3 points. Mariners are looking fantastic. See you next time out. Please do, if you haven't done so already, come back again to watch me. Like, subscribe and get notified to all the future uploads that I do upload in the future. Bit of a tongue twister that, isn't it, I think? Thank you very much. Goodbye.